Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here, and happy Mass Monday. And today we have some exciting and fun things to do and talk about. And I hope you all, wherever you are, because we're kind of like in the deep freeze. We're in Texas. We're in, I'd say, northeast Texas, the beginning of East Texas, and it's cold. The wind chill's like around 9. Very cold for us. I brought all my dogs in, even the ones that were out. They have a shelter. They're in the barn, but the barn's not heated, so I even brought them in because it was going to be so cold last night. So everybody's safe and sound, and all the dogs are fine, and they're in the house all snug and warm, so which is good. And right now they're being quiet, so I hope they stay that way through the Mass Monday today. But wherever you are, if you're having snow, ice, or just this frigid cold, I hope you're staying warm and that you have a safe place. And stay indoors if you're having that icy weather. That's bad stuff. Bad. You don't want to be out on that. And we had some accidents in Dallas, not because it rained here, but because people didn't turn their sprinklers off. So it put a sheet of ice out there on the roads, and some people have had crashes because of it. So when we're having this kind of weather, you need to turn your water sprinklers off, all your, unhook your hose, drain them and everything to protect them and to keep other people safe, because your forgetfulness or neglect or whatever of not doing those things cause other problems for other people, or it did in this case. Now, we are expected to get some snow, they said, on Friday, so we'll see. 1 to 3 inches, which is not very much. But we're going to be cold all week. How about you? And then some of you, I know y'all have severe ice and snow and lots of snow, so I have you all in my prayers to be safe and warm. Today I'm going to use the Aceology Probiotic Restoring Biodegradable Mask. And I bought a box of these from Bat Fan, I think. So, and I still have a couple. And I thought, well, it's time to give my skin a little bit of probiotics. So we're going to do that today. I've got some friend mail. I've got some happy mail because I won. Yeah, I won. Guess what that means? So can you. So yeah, we're going to have a I won, so can you today. So stick around for that. And I may talk a little bit about my Year of Jubilee giveaways. I haven't decided. I know I've mentioned it to y'all, and I've already kind of started it off, but it's probably going to start this week. So I may have to explain a little things to you, and it may not make sense. I may make more comments about it later, because I don't know how long this video is going to be. And I have a lot to do today. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is cold. I just want to say that. So now my legs are shaking. I'm going to bring some of this essence down and maybe even down onto my psoriasis part. It has gotten worse. I don't know. I'm taking the medicine for it, but I don't know if it's the weather or if it's something I'm eating. So I'm fixing to check out diets, because y'all already know that I can have problems from eating certain things. And most of that has to do with my digestive system, or not digesting properly or painfully. But this, may be from something else that I'm eating that's causing these flare-ups to be so bad, because they are. And it's like I have the kind where it looks like you're burned all the time. And I'm going to tell you, even in part of it over here, it feels like I've been burned. It's like a 2nd or 3rd degree burn. Whew. Yeah, don't wish this on anybody. Did you know plaque psoriasis could do that? It's like you wake up with a burn as if someone just scalded you. And they didn't. It's just your skin reacting wrongly. It's an immune disorder. If you have one immune disorder like I was born with asthma, And I don't have asthmatic. I am an asthma. I have the disease asthma. Although now it's under control and it doesn't flare up very much, it's always going to be with me. And sometimes, even in my videos, you may hear like a wheeze or something. And I'm not having trouble breathing, but it's just part of that. But anyway, I also have thyroid disease. And now I have plaque psoriasis on my nails and on my chest here. They say if you have one immune disorder, you're going to end up with 3 or more in your lifetime. And I'm 65, well, I'm 64. I'm always doing that. And so I have 3 that I know of. Sometimes I have thought that I might have lupus, but that's hard to diagnose, and I don't know. I can tell you my 29-year-old niece, beautiful girl, Crystal, she died from lupus. Yeah, she died from lupus. And she had it really, really bad, and they messed up her medications. And she had also was on a New Year's or something, or a holiday, and she also had drank. So I don't know if it was a combination of having the wine or with her new medications being wrong, but they found her non-responsive a few years ago, and we miss her dearly. But yeah, she had lupus, and the complications of lupus ultimately ended up killing her way young. She was 29 and just beautiful. But anyways, we're not talking about all this sadness. Let's move along. I've got the Aceology mask on, and I'm going to get right on into my friend mail. I got some postcards from our friend Plush Bat Fan, who is Dream Big Productions. Plush Bat Fan, who has a channel. He has little Hello Kitty games and are, I guess, like educational type videos for anyone to watch, and they're fun to watch, and especially for kids or grandkids that you might have. You might want to check that out. These are little kitties, and they are so cute, and the postcard is really cute, and it just says from Plush Bat Fan. And he has been sending me quite a few kitty cards. Now look at this one here. Isn't that so adorable? From Plush Bat Fan. Now he's got Merry Christmas on this one. So this was my Merry Christmas card. That is so cute. Oh, I love that. It looks like that other cat over here's a little jealous maybe. Or maybe he's just trying to figure out why the cat's got on a hat standing up with daisies. And then he also sent me a special treat. Was very sweet. And I can't remember. This is strawberry. Oh, I can't remember what this doll was or cartoon, but this was really popular, I think, back when Laura was little. Strawberry Shortcake, that's what it was called, and custard with their new friends, mint tulip, marshmallow, almond tea, Marla somebody, Lem and Ada, sugar woofer, cafe au lait, and burrito. Crepe Suzette and Eclair. So these are all her little friends. So it was Strawberry Shortcake, yeah, and I think that was back when my daughter Laura was a baby back in the 80s. So very well. Thank you, Plush Bat Fan. If you don't know him, please go over and check out his channel and subscribe and let him know Miss Jackie sent you over. Now, my next Happy Mail came in this bag. Happy Mail, Happy Mail, Happy Mail. And it's got it all over. I don't want to show her address, but I won from Erene S. I won. So can you. So let's see what I won, and then let's see what you could win. Let's see what Erene has sent me. If you don't know Erene, she has a channel, and she's a growing channel. She just celebrated her 1-year anniversary, or if she hasn't done it yet, she's going to be. So go over and check out Erene S. She does Mass Mondays, and she does What's Up Thursdays, and she does a lot of giveaways. She does palette giveaways, and I think that's what I won, was a palette giveaway. And like I said, she's really sweet, down to earth, and she does some of her, I want to say, palette She's done some other videos besides just Monday and Thursday, but she also does collaborations from time to time, and she may have a collaboration coming up with one of her friends. I'm not sure, but I just want you to know that you should go over and check her out. She's really sweet. I really like her a lot, and she is a good friend and supporter of my channel and many other channels. Now, she has sent me a card, and it says, "Happy Mail has arrived." She has such cute stickers. I need to find me some Happy Mail stickers. And then we have a thanks, and it's by Expressions Hallmark, and a bunch of little stickers just fell out. So let me show you the stickers that fell out. We have blessed. We have a beautiful butterfly. We have a blessed cafe, and she knows I love Hello Kitty, and she sent me a Hello Kitty sticker. Thank you, Erene. And on the inside, she's got more stickers on there. Stay amazing, cool, cool. Miss Jackie, I hope this card finds you and your family doing well. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I hope 2025 is an amazing year full of blessings. Hugs and love, Erene. And she's just so sweet. Like I said, you need to go over and check her out. Subscribe to her and support her channel. She is, like I said, very generous, very sweet, and she is looking to grow her channel. So help her out. Share her out. You know, if you see something, if you watch a What's Up Thursday or a Mass Monday, share it out to others. Sharing and liking helps the algorithms for growth. Now, she also put in, "The grass withers, the flowers fade when the breath of the Lord blows upon it. Surely the people are grass. The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God will stand forever." Amen. That is true. So, and I think that's in Psalms, but I'm not 100% sure. But because it doesn't have doesn't have it on there. But I think that is a psalm. I do know there's praise the Lord, thank the Lord, for he is good. His mercy endures forever. And that is Psalms 106, verse 1. 107 doesn't start off with praise the Lord. It starts off, thank the Lord, for he is good. His mercy endures forever. But anyway, on to what I won. It looks like I did win a palette, and it looks like I won a fun little palette. It's called the Grinch. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Look at all that shiny sparkly on there. Isn't that so cute? The eyeshadow palette. Wow. And on the inside we have, it does have a color saver on there. So I'm not going to take that off right at this moment. Hopefully we can we see it? It's really glaring, isn't it? Oh, here, maybe I can get it off. There we go. There we go. It's got a mirror too. You see how it's got a little mirror there? It's really cute. But isn't that a beautiful palette? It's got some greens and browns, and it looks like a black there. Very, very nice. I would be able to get a couple of nice looks out of that. Very nice. Thank you, Erene. I love the packaging. She also threw in a, I guess, is this Stina face? I've not heard of that brand. And it is a Velvet Dream Stick. Okay. Well, let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's a lipstick. Isn't that pretty? That looks like a nice neutral. I've just not ever heard of that brand. Stina face. Okay. The color is Bliss. So, and it probably said that on the box as well. But that's a beautiful color. Like I said, that's kind of like a nice neutral to wear. And I love the packaging, and it's easy to, zip up and zip down, and it'll be small to put in my purse. Very, very nice. Thank you, Erene. You are so sweet, and I love my winnings. That is awesome. Now, as I said, I won, so can you. And don't forget to stick around for the more information of the Jubilee here in just a minute. Okay, I have a giveaway right here. It's going to be an Ice Cream Beauty. And on the inside here, we're going to have several nice things. And the first thing we're going to have is an Emasis 24 karat gold eye mask. I'm going to do an Aceology mask like I have on today. You're going to get a blush, and this is a coral blush, and it's in gold packaging, and I want to show it to you real quick. It's got my fingerprints on there. I have opened this up to show it before, but it's a Babe Beauty BB, and it's very beautiful, and it has a cover over it. So I'm going to try to slide that off, but look how pretty that blush is. That is a beautiful color of coral, and it does have a mirror. This would be perfect for going in your bag, in your purse. You would have a mirror with it if you needed to do a touch-up. It'd just be perfect just to have. So you're going to get this, and the eye mask and the mask, and then the palette that I have picked out for you is right here. This is the Moon Slice Beauty palette, and let's see here. This, let me get the color saver off. This is the palette. You're going to have some purples and some blues, and it looks like a gold to work with, and even a little mint over there. Just a beautiful palette. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that is going to be, whoops, I need to put the color saver back on. That's going to be my giveaway. So what do you have to do to be eligible for this giveaway? You have to be publicly subscribed to both Erene and Miss Jackie Russell. You must use the code word, and we are going to use the code word Erene, E-A-R-L-I-N-E. Use Erene as the code word down in the comments in a sentence, please. And of course, you got to be publicly subscribed to her. YouTube and or Ice Cream Beauty or any brand that I've shown here are not affiliated with this giveaway in any shape or form. You must be 18 years or older. You must have an address within the continental USA. I will be sending this out by U.S. Post Office, and I'll give you a tracking number. I'm not responsible if it's lost or stolen. And do a test, I guess, on your skin if you think you might be sensitive, like I'm sensitive to things, just to make sure, because I'm not responsible for any reactions, okay? Just to be clear of that. And then you do those things, and you'll be eligible, and it will end on January 25th. And I will announce the winner on the following Mask Monday, just so that you know, which would be around the 27th of January. So this will be open for a little over 2 weeks, and you'll have opportunity. I won, so can you. And the whole purpose of that is I took a winning from someone that could have possibly won the palette I won from Erene. So now I give back, and it's kind of like a paying it forward type giveaway, and gives an opportunity to give back to one of you. Also, being publicly subscribed to both of us helps Erene, because if she's trying to grow her channel and you don't know her, then you would be publicly, or need to be publicly subscribed to her in order to win this giveaway. So it's a win-win-win. We all win. So be sure and participate in all that. I just think it's a lot of fun. And this video has gotten really long. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the Jubilee that I'm going to be having. So, and I'm running out of time. So what I'm going to tell you is to start using hashtag Jubilee in every video somewhere. You can do it at the end, at the beginning. You don't have to have it necessarily in a sentence, but you can't just put hashtag Jubilee. But you must, be having a comment with me and put hashtag Jubilee. And you've got to do it on every video that you watch, because part of that is you're not going to know which video I'm going to pull the winner from. And there's going to be several winners during the month. And I'm going to start it this week, and just the synopsis of it is I'm going to plan on having a winner every week or every other week, and then I'm going to have a monthly Jubilee winner. So there's going to be several winners, and I'm going to do this for a little while. So the main thing that you need to know is that you need to be watching my videos. You need to be commenting and liking on all my videos, and that's another thing you need to do on this is like and share me out. I really appreciate it if you would share me out. If you do share me out, that is part of the monthly giveaway. The regular weekly or bi-weekly Jubilee winners will be picked by the comment picker from a random video that I pick that week. So that's why it's important to watch my videos and to put hashtag Jubilee in there, because that's going to be my code word. That you're participating in this Year of Jubilee. And as you're doing that, the monthly Jubilee winner will be all of those who shared a video. And it could be any video that you would like to share, but you've got to let me know that you've shared a video. When you do that, that winner will be picked randomly out of a hat, so to speak. I will be putting the names in a bucket. You let me know where you shared it and, I guess what day you shared it or whatever. I will put your name, and that will give you an extra entry for another prize for the monthly Jubilee prize. So, and that's kind of the basis of it. And like I said, here I am talking more about it than I had planned to. But the thing about Jubilee is giving back. I'm going to be cutting back on a lot of my subscriptions this year. And I decided instead of spending the money on subscriptions, I'm going to spend the money given to you, giving back. The Year of Jubilee is clearing debts. It is a Jewish holiday. It started back in those days. And we are in the 50th year, which is the Year of Jubilee 2025, according to the Bible. And it started up in Leviticus. And it is basically... the Jubilee year is a biblical concept introduced in Leviticus 25, occurring every 50 years. It's a time of liberation, restoration, during which debts were forgiven, slaves were freed, and lands were returned to their owners. The practice ensured the economic inequalities were corrected and the families could start anew without the burden of debt. And I'm not going to put myself in burden of debt through subscriptions. Not that I was in debt, so I don't in any way want to say that I never was in debt from this. But I will say I have accumulated much, and I want to give it back. And the concept, as detailed that I just said, it also is kind of like a Day of Atonement, assembling a new beginning. This practice aimed to prevent the accumulation of wealth and power by a few, promoting social justice and an economic balance. So I guess you could say, if you kind of take those words in context, I have an overabundance of stuff. And I mean a lot of things, nice things, that I have accumulated over 4 years by doing the YouTube channel. And my house needs to be reduced in amount of items that are around. And I don't want to profit off of it. It wasn't my intent when I got it to profit off of it. And I haven't set up anything. Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to sell anything, because I might. But the Year of Jubilee, I'm going to be giving back. So the dollars that I would have spent on some subscriptions are going to be put back and given back to you. And I'm just going to send out gifts. And that's just what I'm going to do. And I don't know if it sounds crazy or not, but that's what I'm going to do. And I will have a few subscriptions. And I don't know for sure which ones I'll keep. But right now, the ones that I have is Balmy Box, FabFitFun, Allure. And I do have the Walmart Beauty Box. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'll never buy or get another subscription box. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm not planning on it. But if I change my mind, I want that freedom to be able to do that. I will tell you, I still will be buying things, even though I might be on a low buy. Like if I see some kind of special that interests me and I would like to have it and I would like to share it with you all, then I'll do so. I will still be working and, shopping my usual stores like Belk, Macy's, QVC, and those type stores, and I'll still have Temu. So, some things are changing, not everything. And I'll probably do some more beauty makeovers or get readies with me. Although I might have to figure out a way to do it differently so that I'm not doing the exact same thing every time. The only thing that's different is I do use different palettes, so maybe I could focus it on doing different palettes. But anyways, thank you, Erene, for my winnings. I love it. I think the palette is gorgeous, and I thank you so much, not only for the win, but also for supporting my channel. I really appreciate you so much, and I wish you all the best in 25 and that your channel will grow as well. And again, everybody go over and check her out, publicly subscribe to her, and share one of her videos out. Help her move along in her goal for 2025 as well. And I will talk more about the Year of Jubilee giving that I'm doing this year, but that'll get you started because this week, this is January 6th, it'll be the first week because every video you watch, you need to put hashtag Jubilee in it. And like I said, it can be in the beginning and the end, wherever. It doesn't have to be in this particular video because Erene is the code here, and I probably won't pick this video for another winning. So just so you know, but so if I'm having a collaboration or doing something, you will use the code word specific to a special giveaway. Okay, just kind of keep that in mind. But all the other videos, I need you to be watching them, liking them, and sharing them. And in return, I will be giving. So that's what Miss Jackie's up to for 2025. And I appreciate you all so much. And I just can't think of a better way for me to declutter what I have here and just give it back. Give it back. So that's my Year of Jubilee. This is my I Won, So Can You, that I won, so can you, from Erene's winnings that I won. And this is my Mass Monday. Happy New Year. Happy Jubilee. And as for today and Mass Monday, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.